Yo, what is good? Swifty is back at it with a base building video. How to build a superior red roof barn base in DayZ. Before we start talking about it, make sure you drop a like and make sure you subscribe so you can see more base building videos just like this one. So if you haven't already, before we start talking about the base, make sure you drop a like and make sure you subscribe so you can see more content just like this. Now let's jump into it. Now these red roof barns can only be found on Chernarus. There's none on Sakal and none on Livonia, I believe. Because I don't play those maps a lot, and I don't think I've seen the red roof barn on Sakal or Livonia. But the good thing about Chernarus is the map's absolutely huge, and these are located everywhere on that map. And also, if you want to know this exact base location, this is right above Severgrad. So in this one, we will only be building on the inside. You can build on the outside because it is pretty flat out there, so you will be able to build a decent amount if you want to add some layers on the outside, which you can add a pretty decent amount. There is a decent amount of space. We are going to be putting one watchtower on each side of these doors. These will help with defending the base, so if there's anybody on the outside peeking around doing things they shouldn't, you can go check it out safely. And these will also help prevent players from boosting over our walls to get into our base to get past the first layer. And we're going to be leaving just the frame on the second floor of the watchtower so we can use that to shoot enemies on the outside. But just make sure you're careful when you go to peek that lower frame, because even if a camo net is still on that lower frame, which I actually forgot to put the camo nets on the lower frame on the second floor of the watchtower, so don't forget to do that because that's a very important part, because it makes it harder for the enemies to see you, but it also makes it harder for you to see the enemies. But you definitely need to have that on there, and you can take it off too if that's needed. So just make sure you place fence kits on both sides of the doors, the front and back, because for some reason you can't make a watchtower wall a gate, which they really need to fix that. But yeah, don't forget to do that. And also the ones beside the stairs, if you do want to do that. But obviously you don't have to. Like, you really don't have to build those gates. You can just go all the way up to the top of the watchtower and then jump over. That's up to you though. Now, to be honest with you guys, this is a really nice base location. It really is. It provides a decent amount of layers. You can't put too many in this place because there is a lot of things you can get on, and then you can jump over the walls, which obviously you don't want that. That's no good because that just defeats the purpose of building the wall and the gate. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, just make sure you have some barbed wire too. Barbed wire is also very important. It will help with protection and will help with people not boosting over your walls. So just make sure you have some barbed wire. I think the barbed wire should be a lot stronger than it is, because it really doesn't take that many hits for it to go ruin. So I really think they should definitely up that and make that stronger. Let me know if you agree. And now let me stop talking. And if you guys do have any questions about this video, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure you drop a comment. It can be anything. And if you do, thank you so much and enjoy.